Hey guys, I totally lied, and I'm now going to hell. We are not going to go to the Safari Zone right away. Instead, I'm going to take advantage of Farfetch's fly to go back to this previous town. And you notice how you couldn't cut through here before? I never really visited this, but you couldn't cut through there before. But there's this scientist guy who's got a chunk of old amber, but he wants me to get it to a Pokemon lab somewhere. And that's good because we're headed to a Pokemon laboratory right now. Oh, shoot. So, Farfetch, never been that useful, but I'll have him fly down here to Pallet Town. And from Pallet Town, we'll proceed to Surf all the way down. I'm going to try to avoid as many water trainers as I can. Oh, crap! Alright, fine. I'll fight this guy. He sends out a Seadra. Of course, Nidoking's out front. Uh, come on, Nidoking. Wreck his face, Nidoking. Come on, wreck his face. Don't get confused, darn it. Okay, I'll send that Venusaur. The reason Nidoking was out front, initially what I was going to do was I was actually just going to go straight to the power plant where Zapdos is, but I want a better flyer. So, let's see, what should we do? Who needs a higher special defense? Lapras can have a higher special defense, even though his special D is already really high, and he could just keep using Body Slam on this Tentacruel. Okay, now the thing is, the power plant, unlike last time, in the previous Pokemon games, like in Blue, the initial Blue and Red and Yellow versions, you couldn't fly to the Pokemon Center that was just outside the that waterway in order to get to the cave. Come on, dude, move. All right. But now you can, so I don't have to cut down that annoying bush, and I can just fly straight there pretty much. I don't have to use Farfetch'd anymore. So what I'm gonna do, this Pokemon Laboratory is the place that's capable of resurrecting fossils. Is that Gary? Nope. I'm looking for Ponyta. Want to trade for my seal? That's not a worthwhile trade. Hiya, I am very important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Have you fossil for me? And the Helix fossil is the one that eventually creates Ammonite, which becomes Omastar. And this old amber becomes the fossil Aerodactyl. I'm gonna give him the Helix fossil first. Actually no, I'll give him the old amber first. So, oh, that is old amber it is. This is fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that's already extinct. My resurrected machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. Valtor handed over the old amber to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. So, this guy speaks in a broken accent, so I'm just gonna leave. And out here, you'd want to save. Alright, this would be a normal place to save, or you could just save right in front of this guy, but you'll want to save because right here is when you'll get the nature of your Aerodactyl. And you'll want an Aerodactyl with a good nature because it really is a worthwhile Pokemon. So he's like, "You late!" Oh crap. Darn it. It goes to box one. Shoot. I forgot about that. I'm supposed to free up a space in my party so that I could just see it immediately. Oops, shoot. Build PC, move Pokemon. Alright, let's check the nature on let's check the nature on this Aerodactyl. It's got a timid nature, which means its attack falls and its speed rises. Unfortunately, Aerodactyl is pretty much good for only attack and speed. So, um, here's what we'll do. I'm going to free up a space in my party, and boy, I hope we're able to get to Zapdos before this time limit ends. I intend, before this is over, to get to Zapdos, and ca- I don't think I'm going to actually capture it with the camera going. I don't think I can do that, but I will save in front of it, and then the next time you see me, I'll have already captured. I'll run into it, like just so you can see what it looks like as the enemy, but alright. You late! Your fossil's back to life! Aerodactyl, like I think. Alright, so check Aerodactyl. A lonely nature. This is good for Aerodactyl because his defense falls and his attack rises, but screw it, his defense isn't that good anyway. So I'm very satisfied with this Aerodactyl. And let's see. Rockhead prevents recoil damage. That means if you give him like a move like Double Edge, he won't take any damage when he should have. So it's like a free base 120 attack. So it's a really good special ability to have. So he's the worthy flyer of the party. So I'm going to give him the ability fly, and yeah, now he gets to take over for Chiding the Farfetch'd, whom I never used anyway. And if you want, you can train up Aerodactyl. Lance recommends this Pokemon, so I do too. Let's see. Okay, I've got 5 Pokemon in my party, and I mean to have it this way because when I fight Zapdos, let's see, good, Nidoking's out front. When I fight Zapdos, I'm going to want to see what he's like immediately. I don't want to have to keep running back to running back to the Pokemon Center to check his nature, because I really want a good-natured Zapdos. Okay, so that's a guy, he's an optional battle, but alright, we're in the power plant now, and there's a max potion. These little Pokeball-ish things, they're actually Voltorbs and Electrodes. So, well, a lot of them are. There's an Electabuzz. It's a rare Pokemon in this game, but I'm not going to capture it, although I do recommend it. It is a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is an Electrode, and if I'm not careful, he's going to use Self-Destruct on me. Oh, good, he just used Rollouts. That move sucks. Come on, Nidoking. Take him down. Take him down. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, so I've kind of forgotten Pikachu. Oh man, that Pokemon sucks. Alright, another Pikachu. I can understand why that Pikachu is popular, by the way, but I mean, I like its looks. It is cute. It does fulfill, capturing a large audience of people, but come on, really? It's so weak. Dratini should have been the main Pokemon of this series. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yes, because
Okay,
the Dratini can go on your shoulder,
there's another Electabuzz. Well, Dratini can go on your shoulder. Okay.
man.
Okay. Dratini's actually pretty big. They're
Yeah.
not consistent about the size of their Pokemon. Have any of you guys noticed, like, um, so Sudowoodo, you know how he was, like, all gigantic and stuff? Like, he was human size in the show that one time. And then they suddenly made him smaller for no reason. Oh man, he exploded on me. And of course, it was a critical hit, so I died immediately. Make me waste my revives. Alright, Nidoking revives. Let's give him some lemonade. See, all these lemonades are coming in handy. And I think that's a PowerPoint's up there, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a protein. Oh no, it's a Thunderstone, darn it. Oh well.
Hey, you can make your Eevee into a.
Yeah, Tim wants my Eevee to be a Jolteon, but personally, you can't make an Umbreon in this game. No, I said that
So that's why Jolteon you gotta make.
I prefer an Umbreon, but I didn't say that you could get an Umbreon in this game. Unfortunately, you can't. There's no nighttime in this game. But, Tim wants a Jolteon, but me, I would get a Vaporeon. Because there are plenty of good electric types
You have a
here.
Lapras already.
Yes, I know I have a Lapras already, Tim, but as far as Eons go, the best Eon you can hope for in this game is the Water-type Vaporeon. Anyway, this is Zapdos, and he's level 50, so he is no pansy. Nidoking is out front because I'm hoping to poison him with Nidoking's poison point, and then hopefully that'll make him more supplicable for the Great Balls. I don't I'm not going to show you guys, like, me actually catching him, but I will get into a battle with him, and you'll see just how much pain this is. Okay, so here's Zapdos, and let's just use Thrash on it. Okay, good, so he used Thunder Wave, and he's giving me a little time to recover. Alright, I got... See, he's got Detect, he's got... Drill Peck is the only really good move he has. Okay, so now he's poisoned, and remember, guys, save before you fight Zapdos. Always save before you fight him. So now that he's poisoned, his health is going down a little bit, and I'll try throwing Great Balls at him, but I really don't anticipate catching him. He's gonna break free like that a lot. And I'm going to end the show now, guys, but when we're back, you're going to see an empty Zapdos next to where it used to be, and you'll see him in my party. So, until next time, catch you later, dudes.